So if you're looking to get like a pearl-like looking hair color without dealing with the hassle of using a bleach, I believe this is the video for you. And hello fam, my name is Cynthia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Windermere, Edmonton. So in today's video, we're just going to be giving red highlights to a dark black hair using cheap drugstore box dye, guys. Like cheap drugstore box dye. That's what we used to get this, and I didn't have to go into bleach it or any of that. Yeah, so this is just if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching this video. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to be using the Loreal Casting Creme gloss dye and the Garnier Nutrisse Ultra color in the shade 554. I'll just go ahead and unbox and see what my dye comes with. And it comes with a colorant, a conditioner, and a developer. This is just the standard box dye kit, guys. It also comes with a glove. Like, don't forget to use your glove if you're ever going to work with hair products. Please wear your gloves. I'll also be unboxing the Garnier box to see what I have there. So I believe I have the same exact thing, developer, colorant, and conditioner. However, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to be using the colorant, and I would not be using the developer, or I won't even be using the conditioner. The only thing I'll be using is the developer bottle, just to know the content I should put from mine. I'll just be emptying the content of the bottle into the other one and like use that as a measuring guide. So for my developer, I'll be using the Loreal 30 volume developer and just 2 tubes of box dye, guys. I just want to start by apologizing for the long silence on my channel, guys. I know I've been AWOL for a while. I've just had a lot going on, but that's not an excuse. I really do apologize for that, and I promise to give you guys great content from here on out. Like, I already have lots of content planned, so just stay tuned, guys. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'll just empty the content of the tube into my mixing plate, and I'll be pouring my developer, and I'll be like give it a very good mix. So if you want a more intense shade of red, right, I would say consider bleaching the hair first before putting a box dye on it. Or I don't think a box dye will give you that vavavoom red color that you want. However, I've heard of this particular product, the L'Oreal high color magenta or red dye, that it turns the hair, or it strips the hair from jet black to like fire red, and I'm excited to try that product. I'll probably be doing a video with it. So guys, for the sake of this tutorial, this is the hair I'm going to be using, and this is from my luxury hair collection. Yes guys, you heard that right, I started a luxury hair line. I just thought to share that news with my YouTube family. So while I still have you here, I would really appreciate it if you can support me by following me on my business page on Instagram at Luxury Hair by Cynthia. Check out the products I have there, see if there's anyone that appeals to you or that you like, and then slide into my DM and we'll see how we'll make that work. Okay. So guys, for this video, I'll just be applying the dye straight with my applicator brush. Other videos I've seen by creators using box dye, they just empty the content of the tube into the developer bottle, give it a good shake, and then spritz the content onto the hair. But I'd like a more precise application. I like to have control of my products and like I see how I apply it to the hair and how it does. So that's why I'll be applying it precisely to the points I want them with my brush. So yeah, that's just what I'll be doing, guys. I'll just be going a little light-handed at the back. I know that this is a budget-friendly video, but I swear I'm not going light-handed at the back because I'm mising. I'm just going light-handed at the back because, you know, I like the back to be, you know, give me the ombre gradient effect that I want. I'll just go a little light-handed at the back, and when I get towards the top, I put on more products. Okay, so I'll just be clipping my hair out of the way and walking through the rest of the video. Guys, my cautionary tale from creating this video: if you're ever going to be working with dye, please cover your mannequin head. It's really not fun to stain your mannequin head. Like, I learned that the hard way, guys. I had red patches all over my beautiful floral mannequin head. And also cover your floors with maybe a plastic bag. Yeah, So guys, that's moving on. That's just all I'll let you know from. And yes, rather than buy 2 packs of dye, or rather than use 2 packs of dye, consider buying maybe 3 or 4, just in case you run out. Like, it's not fun to get towards the middle and like see that you've run out of product and you're running straight to the store to get another one. Like, yeah, always, even if you don't use the 3rd pack, but like just have it aside. Guys, please pardon the way I look for this video. I couldn't bother with getting myself glammed or anything. Like, I had a test to prepare for the next day. I just got tired of studying and I just jumped on creating this video. So yeah, and if you're going to be working with any kind of lace, closure, frontal, HD, Swiss, whatever kind of lace, and you're doing a dyeing job, you have to be very careful when you get towards the lace part. Consider using the got to be glued barrier method or the Vaseline method. And like, this method just entails like spraying the back of the hair or like the back of the lace with got to be glued, and also like, if possible, spray the top part just so it serves as a barrier and stops the dye from seeping through. Now, this will not completely stop your dye from staining your lace. The best bet for you is just to work carefully. When I get towards the top and the lace part, I just dye from the mid shaft of the hair to the end, and I feather my brush towards the root because I want to have dark roots. So that's just all I'm going to be letting you know. This particular shade of red, like, I was actually creating this hair for a client, and like, this is my first time trying a box dye, and I'm actually not disappointed with what I have. I'm really not disappointed. My client loved the hair. She just said she doesn't want black, but she wants color to her hair, and like, this is a minimalist kind of red, if I may say so myself. Like, the person can still wear it to work and not look funny. So that's just it. I love the hair so much that I had to like recreate or replicate this process for a product photo shoot, guys, which you'll probably be seeing towards the end of the video. Yeah, and that's just all I'll be doing for this video. And guys, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please give me a like. If you like my content, let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll be more than happy to create it. Please give me subscribe to my channel, guys. I'd really appreciate it. You'd be doing me a huge solid if you subscribe to my channel. And like, it's really free. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything to subscribe. So yeah, guys, let's engage in the comment section. Let me know what you would have done differently if you were the one creating this product or this thing. Until I come your way again next time, stay fab and stay blessed. Love you all. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Hey, sweet talk. You don't need to say this to me. Don't even know I was there. I'm already on my way, on my way. To explain this part here, guys, yeah, I always cover the hair in a plastic bag. The reason for covering it in a plastic bag is to like let the heat activate and allow the developer lift and like get the hair to a dark color. You can leave it overnight, or you can toss it in the microwave, like just put heat on it or whatever you have to do. I left mine overnight and this is what I have.